than we've seen in the past, in particular because Danny Davis is back.
And they'll run it again. Malossi. Great space, great burst, and he'll pick up a first down. Second down and 9 at the 13. Over the middle. What a catch by Jake Ferguson.
This one was just caught by Ferguson. How about this effort? He goes in there, one hand, and before contact is able to secure it as he's going down to the ground.
Brings up first down and goal at the 3. Malossi running left. Touchdown, Badgers. We got a game now, folks.
They finally sent the tight end all the way in. He's going to get to Brooks. That's the block that they've needed desperately.
He's the active leader amongst tight ends with 108 receptions.
2nd and 2. Here is Malossi again. Picks up the first down and then some inside the 30. Down the sideline he goes all the way down to the 6-yard line before he's finally taken down by Mark Lee. Talk about big plays.
But once again, you see this great offensive line, nice double teams up there, but also the guys working up to the second level. Safety, number 17, doesn't take a good angle, but he's able to run Malossi down.
And there are times when we will get aggressive, but when they run these jumbo packages like we are now, he said, we're just going to have to be static as Wisconsin finally bursts into the end zone. It's Malossi. Red zone touchdown for Wisconsin. They have
does such a nice job. You see, he presses that thing front side. You can see Terry Myrick flashing through in the backfield. They leave him unblocked on the backside of that play, but Malossi knows that he has to work his way, and it's a great thing.
Rock him as the red zone woes for Wisconsin seemingly have been solved. Isaac Guerendo turning on the speed. Isaac Guerendo going the distance for the Badgers. Wow.
That is a different level of speed. Wanted it to be measured at 24 miles an hour for his top speed. It was a little bit under. It was about 23.93. And this, remember, this is a former state champion.
Oh, yeah.
Might want to say, hey, I need to extend this football that can be very dangerous. Easy to knock that thing out when you extend it away from the frame of your body.
Allen up and over his first college touchdown. The big senior from Appleton, Logan Brust. Oh, look at the touchdown.
A memorable one for that first touchdown. You go up and over, get a little bit twisted in the air.
There's going to be some great still shots of that one.
First down and 10. At the 45, here's Mertz throwing on first down, and he has his receiver on the far side, Kendrick Pryor, with the yards after the catch as he plows his way down close to the 20. Malossi, the single setback. Play fake. Mertz, short roll, sets up, backs it up, and caught. Wow, Clay Cundiff.
Right side, and watch as he's just going to get in the middle, and he's going to take off up the field. Mertz wanted it. He has to set up just down that soft roll as if he's going to boot all the way out. He stops, goes right down the field. And how about the over-the-shoulder catch? Beautiful catch from Cundiff.
A gain of 43. Mertz looking, fires underneath. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And that's the first touchdown pass of the season.
What you're going to get is kind of some clear outs here and then an under route from the outside. And again, Mertz hits his last step in the drop, and he fires right away, on time and on target.
And right now, it's 10-10. Pine hit as he throws. Loose ball. And Wisconsin has it.
And he's working against that left tackle, the third stringer, Tosh Baker, and he just takes him, he jams him in the chest with his right arm, gets some separation, and then he's to the quarterback on the inside. Pine had no chance, would never have accounted for him in protection, and is trying to get the ball out to the right as Johnson comes up with the biggest defensive play for Wisconsin of the day.
Second down Down and 1 at the 46. Mertz fires middle of field. Caught inside the 20.
And catch kind of what becomes a 50-50 ball right down the hash. Beautiful throw here. Look as he has to layer this ball over that defense and allow DK to come down with it, even against a very good safety in Daxton Hill. Good strong hands there at the catch point.
A 36-yard completion. That makes it 1st and 10 for Graham Mertz. Mertz throws it in the end zone. Oh, what a catch! DK!
And you know what he did? He just started doing his job, and all of a sudden he started throwing some of the best passes he's thrown all year. Because we've seen him 3 times now. There's something about these guys that is just different. I think that's rejuvenated him.
And Bowman throws an interception. Wisconsin continuing to fight to the very end. Wolf over the middle and caught for a touchdown. Nicely done.
How long this injury will take Graham Mertz to heal from, so this might be your quarterback here in the weeks to come. Beautiful throw, probably better catch. How about Cundiff going up high, knowing he's going to get some contact, and he stays focused on the ball and pulls it in for a touchdown.
With 2nd and goal at the 1 for Wisconsin. Chanel, he is hit by Sidney Brown. He's leaning, he's in, touchdown. John Chanel for 1 yard out.
Yeah, nice job. Look at 49. Does a really nice job there. That's Cam Large. And then Pete Bowen, other tight end right there, 46. He does a really good job as well.
No day at the beach for Illinois because of the blocking that has been done by Wisconsin up front, their ability to run the ball. And they're running it here. Malusi, and Malusi is running it in for a score. Just bounced off a tackle, and Wisconsin on a 15-yard touchdown run is up the lead.
3 quarters, and then watch how he finishes this rush. This is really well done. Lower your pads. Oh, that's great balance. And Malusi's in for 6.
Mertz now 9 of 17 today with that completion. Allen waiting for a hole to open up, and it does. And it will open up to allow him to run all the way in for a score for Wisconsin.
Watch, you're going to start to the inside right there. Boom, now get back outside. And there's no one there. They've committed to the inside run, and he just outruns that angle.
16 runs, just 3 passes. This drive is now over 6 minutes. And on the 17th run, Braylon Allen breaks it free. Touchdown, Badgers.
And that's Andre Carter right here. I want you to watch him. He has contained. He peeks inside, gets greedy for a second, and Braylon Allen turns on the Jets. Goes 33 yards to the house and wants to celebrate with all the Badger faithful. Paul Kress was a go ahead. Boom, boom. We got something up our sleeve here with the fake.
So the senior leading tackler gets the carry, and now Mertz is going to take a shot. And it's caught down at the 15 by Danny Davis. Marker on the field.
We see a nice job by Davis adjusting to the football. It's underthrown.
10th play of this Wisconsin drive. Fake to Allen. Mertz. Keeper. Mertz. Touchdown.
Everything's going left except the guy with the football. Graham Mertz getting into the end zone on the naked.
Fresh set of downs, but still only at the 20. Clock down to 3 minutes, and the ball is free. Diving on it, Keanu Benton. Wisconsin football.
We see Chanel right there. Penetrating again. Gets up off the turf. He delivers the hit on Jabari Laws. And big Keanu Benton.
The previous play is under further review. The ruin on the field was a fumble recovered by the defense.
2nd and goal, Allen. Straight up the gut and straight into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Braylon Allen up the middle. And the Badgers looking to get back above 500 up early.
Except on Bell. Yeah, they're dropping 8.
O'Connell intercepted again. This time it's John Torchio. One man to beat. and he's taken down at the 1-yard line.
The opening, but Torchio, he sees it. See, he was coming in like they drop him in from a spy position, and they dropped him from the outside in that safety and kicked him to the middle, and it was over. Really well done.
Torchio stepping right in front for his first interception this year. This has been a Wisconsin only 3 points off the 3 takeaways as they start deep in their own territory, and that changes here. Braylon Allen, foot race. Cam Allen gets down Braylon Allen.
I thought it was going to be a foot race from the other side, but watch Cam Allen. Watch, he's running, not where he's at, but where he's going to be. That's a phenomenal job by Cam Allen.
A 70-yard gain.
They're just going to grind him.
Another grinding run. And they can't stop him. Look at Belusi. Tripped up from behind by Jamari Brown.
Watch Chanel does a nice job on the inside, and then Malusi just follows him and then bounces out to the outside. Tell you what, Brown does a nice job of tripping him up, or he's out the gate.
Barely got him. And the big rushing number.
Play action. Mertz floats it, end zone wide open. Jake Ferguson for the touchdown.
There's Ferguson right here. I love this call. Talked about giving him a chance down in this red zone. Little flashback. Look at everybody on Iowa's defense. He does a great job of just coming down. Thought the Michigan game and the Notre Dame game were 2 or 3 plays away from being significantly closer outcomes.
Breaking free is Braylon Allen. There goes the freshman inside the 30. And ends up diving into the kicking net.
Let's watch this block. Ferguson come in, chop off the linebacker, and then Allen being physical enough to bounce off tacklers. That net stood no chance, huh? Good job covering up the football.
Only a 3-man rush. Petras lost the football. It was stripped away. And who's got it? It looks like the Badgers do.
Line of scrimmage, that allows Herbig to get one-on-one. Watch the dip underneath the right tackle. Little burst jump, and then drop the shoulder underneath the tackle. Speed rush, and then look at the swipe at the football. What a play by a sophomore. You see how he swipes at the ball? He's not trying to go for a sack.
After the play was over,
awareness to the ball, swipe it away.
Wisconsin bench.
Absolutely
no yardage
lights
with that
out by Herbig, who has
first down Wisconsin.
Had such a year and committed so much in this offseason.
Remember, Purdue, they won at Iowa. Upset-minded. Here's Braylon Allen, his first carry, and it's a good one. Braylon Allen across the 50, and then almost had it taken away by Olakunle Fatukasi. 3-yard gain.
The push by the right side of the offensive line was impressive. You could see it up here that they moved them 3-4 yards off the line of scrimmage. And I would say Braylon Allen's very fortunate.
Noah Vedral now down 2 scores. Hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caesar Williams, and Caesar Williams takes it in for the score.
In his face. See right there, he has to throw it quick. He's trying to hit an out route. Keanu Benton is trying to get Shameen Jones. They're in cover 2. The ball's overthrown.
Off the edge, Mertz lets it fly before he's hit, and it's caught. Kendrick Pryor.
Had great coverage. They try to double move. You see Melton has the cushion. He's looking back. It's just a better job by Kendrick Pryor. Graham Mertz saying, I trust you to go up and make this catch. Pryor got inside position on the freshman corner. He has all that potential to continue to get better and better.
But this running game has been the story this season, and it's the story here again. 28 yards on the play.
You see here, he doesn't get touched. Slightly by Avery Young here, but you see the offensive line, the receivers, Ferguson blocking there as well. Look at him straining on the outside, Danny Davis.
Well, Wisconsin already with a season high in points scored at 38. Fake to Braylon Allen. And getting it out to Danny Davis. Davis breaking one tackle. And now it's a foot race. And Davis is fast, and Davis is going to win that foot race and score the touchdown.
Bootleg. Get it out to Davis fast. He makes the first player miss. That's Longerbeam. Gets some help with the block from Kendrick Pryor. And then once he's out in the open, you're not catching him.
Davis, who had 5 catches.
Don't forget about Purdue. They're still battling with Michigan State.
Chase Wolf checks into the game at quarterback, hands it off to Allen. Allen with DK blocking in front. Gets across the 50, flag here.
It's now the 5th game in a row. He'll go over 100 yards. Braylon Allen doesn't get touched until the very end here, and Wisconsin was wanting a late hit.
Braylon Allen in the backfield for Wisconsin. He'll get the handoff. Looking for room on the near side. He's found it. 15, 20. Look at him go into the secondary, and an ankle tackle at the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the 42.
That's what I talked about. You better get Braylon Allen in the backfield before he starts getting those legs turning, because he gets out in the open field, and look at the speed. You know, just 17 years old, as I said, really orchestrate that offensive line.
Mertz again stays clean, caught, touchdown. Danny Davis, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the year.
3 plays ago. Great protection to start things off, and then just a little bend route inside the hashes. Easy throw for Graham Mertz. Don't make it too difficult.
6.5 sacks now for Chanel on the year. 3rd and a mile. Picked off. Intercepted by Wisconsin. 2nd of the year for Torchio. Brings it back into Northwestern territory.
Had a heck of a ball game. He's been great in run support, breaking up some passes. Now again, just reads the eyes. And Andrew Marty again just telegraphs where that ball is going to go. Didn't attempt to look off the safety. Didn't attempt to look to another wide receiver. And Torchio made him pay.
2nd down and 4. Allen again. Bouncing off tacklers, still on his feet. Goodbye, touchdown. It's instead 35-0 Wisconsin.
He's just patient, then he finds a little gap, shoots it, and then just there's 3 tackles, 4. It's just such impressive stuff there by Braylon Allen. I mean, this has really been his, and it's almost as if he knows that.
We are underway here at Camp Randall as the ball dies at the 8-yard line. And Bracey hit at the 20, breaks a tackle. Braley might be gone in the Nebraska territory. They will not catch him. A touchdown on the opening kickoff of the Badgers.
Well, let's take a look at this again. As we see, as you mentioned, a short kick. Nebraska's coverage units get down there, and good initial block. And as Bracey makes that initial defender miss, 2 missed tackles, he's out in the open field and on the sidelines and off to the races. Lack of foot speed for Nebraska. They're not going to catch him. And what a start for this Badgers football team. And to your point, Dave, it's exactly what Nebraska didn't want.
3rd down and 1. Nebraska with momentum. They stack the box and hand it off to Allen. And 2nd effort, he gets the 1st down, bounces off a defender, and turns on the burners inside the 30-yard line. Being chased at the 10, but he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Watch him completely slow down. Wait for it to open up, lower his shoulder. Runs through a missed tackle there by Cam Taylor-Britt. Good effort by Britt to try to catch him, but it's too late as Allen rolls into the end zone. I just love the patience of lowering the shoulder.
You know, Dusty, it's interesting. It almost looked like he expected to be hit. He was falling.
Making his 38th career start today at quarterback. He'll spin it here on 2nd down and 7, going downfield, and it's intercepted, picked off at the 40-yard line by Colin Wilder, bringing it back into Nebraska territory, all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Well, good pressure right here coming off the edge, as we're going to see the pressure gets home on Adrian Martinez, and he takes a shot down the field. An outstanding job by Colin Wilder, just playing center field. eyes on the quarterback as he steps in front of that pass.
So fresh set of downs, clock at 4 minutes here for Wisconsin. They'll go back to Braylon Allen, and he's got some running room past the 40-yard line, gets rid of a defender, and will take it into the end zone for another long touchdown run for the Badgers.
Purest form, big guys blocking, big running back finding the end zone. Badgers back on top in Madison.
Play fake. Mertz looking on the corner route, finds his man. That's Danny Davis.
Throw from out of the end zone. I mean, it was a wonderful play selection, counter characteristic of them.
You know, it's amazing. I was just thinking I needed to hear your take. There's a pass that's caught. It's Chimere Dike. It's a first down.
Awesome catch, and again, chewing that clock up. Mertz showing patience, great protection on the out cut. That's a big-time throw right there.
Out of the shotgun, Tanner Morgan with Kai Thomas in the backfield.
Uh-oh, nice
the ball's tipped, and it is intercepted, and it's going back the other way. Wisconsin with the interception. Scott Nelson.
Well, the senior shows his readiness here. Again, you can see him coming off the edge, Tim. When you get the arm up in the air, Noah Burks, the Sam linebacker outside, gets that hand up in the air, deflects it. That's being alert. You can't get to the quarterback, get those hands up in the air. That's how you help your battery mates out.
Oh, he got a great one off.
Oh, my God.
He's on his heels here. And he fumbled it. Still on the ground.
Wow.
But he got it back. Onixted got it back.
Gosh.
The defensive back, a redshirt freshman, he helps keep this thing alive and kind of tilted towards Onixted. So without the help of number 12, I think that's a fumble recovery, and it's going the other way for the Badgers.
And they'll hand it off to the fullback. And he'll score. John Chanel, a late arrival in town from Madison.
Well, everybody's focusing on Braylon Allen, number 0 at tailback. And no one worries about the fullback. A nice block there by Jake Ferguson, the tight end.
And he'll work out of the eye here, and he'll get the call again. Nice cutback. Look at the vision, Allen. Inside the 25. Inside the 15 and hauled out of bounds at the 8-yard line. First and goal, Badgers.
As well, he's just not a power back. Watch the vision of Braylon Allen. Just why he rides the wave of the offensive line. Everybody's going one way. He sees, oh, the back door is open.
Mertz throwing it out to the 45, and it's caught for a first down. Chimere Dike.
He stood in there. Stanley Lambert, the defensive lineman, he looped late and had the clean shot on Mertz, but he knew he was going to get hit. Stood in there as long as he could and delivered a strike. This is part of the toughness of Graham Mertz.